I thought you walked away from this.
I did.
Well, bring it up.
I'm gonna save that.
Fuck you, bitch.
I'm gonna save that.
And we're on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, that was a total fuck up. I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
Y'all can see why I had to come back for an episode real quick. Because
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario. I am your host. And this is IDK's Perfect. I gave up on that one. You want to introduce yourself, guys? Because
I am Mark, the former host of I Don't Know That's Perfect.
I'm Dwayne.
The new host of I Don't Know That's Perfect.
I'm just here. I live here.
this is a Clash of the Titans type of beat.
New versus old. Keisha Cole versus Ashanti.
I'm upset about that.
Oh, they did cancel it, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, Ashanti tested positive for COVID, I think.
Well, wasn't the whole purpose of a versus to like
To
implement?
be at your own house and
Yeah.
or whatever.
Ashanti would have got washed up. She fine. Shout out
Really?
to Ashanti, but Keisha Cole is too. But yeah, Keisha Cole would have.
No, you tripping, bro.
All that stuff you gotta do is
Tripping,
bring
bro.
out Ja Rule, don't you? It's over.
Dude,
don't
Ashanti would have beat her off features alone.
I give you that.
Keisha Cole got Love and that song she did with P. Diddy.
No, Keisha Cole got albums. I don't know the name of albums, but yeah.
Okay.
I never got into it.
How you gonna sit here and man, whatever.
All right. Well, here we are with the special episode because we have Mr. Mark back. As a lot of literally every single episode has been asking where Mark is at, and I have not been able to answer for him until today. So,
Yeah, I just got a little bored. It was like, you know what? Let me go see what the boys over there doing. Cause I know Mario had the quarantine for a couple weeks, right?
yeah, I just finished.
So
mine,
he was like, I'm coming back this week. I don't know if you want to record. And I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. So
What have you been up to since?
shit, everything. And
Because when was the last
nothing.
time we recorded?
Right, like 2-3 months ago.
It was like 5 months ago.
Because everybody kind of left at the same time.
Yeah, Troy had to do his thing. Shout out to him. I know he's working hard right now. Where's he at? Lake Charles right now?
Yeah, he just went to like
Doing some FedEx shit and whatnot.
gambling all his money.
And then I left. I meant to move to San Antonio, and that kind of fell through. So still in Austin.
Can't leave ATX.
Yeah. Honestly, I was kind of really excited to do it, but it just didn't happen that way. I thought God was telling me, you know what? You gotta stay here, bro. Everything that broke the way it broke, like damn, bro. Like I was meant to stay here.
Well, for old time's sakes, you want to bring out the shout out segment? Do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, man. Shit. Let's see. Shout out to Troy once again. I really miss that guy, and I hope he's doing well. Shout out to the FedEx people, the Amazon people, and all that shit. I just finessed Amazon earlier. They
On camera.
Right? Just shout them out.
fuck Jeff Bezos, fuck Amazon. They said that my package got lost, but it got delivered yesterday. So I was like, well,
You
get
get a
my
second one?
refund, run my money back.
Oh,
What are the chances that Amazon knows about that?
Very little,
can
I
find
would
out.
imagine.
they got too much shit going.
They got
Yeah.
too much money.
Yeah,
First
they
of
don't
all,
care. They don't care. They're always like, we'll give you a refund or we'll send a new one
They're
again.
fucking everywhere.
Dwayne's wearing a wire, like, got it.
Got him, Jeff.
Shit. I do not really a shout out, but R.I.P. to Debo from Friday. Real name Tiny Lester, I believe, something like
sir.
that.
The Friday bully.
Yeah, man, that was kind of sad to hear. 2020's been taking a lot of people. I don't know what y'all been talking about, but I mean, we lost like how many rappers?
Like
Probably
back to back.
like
Like
six.
Texas got hit hard.
Yeah, dude. I think the last time I was here, we talking about Juice World,
Oh shit.
and you know how many rappers have died since Juice World? That is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So my condolences to all the musicians and whatnot we lost.
But on the bright side, shout out Drewski.
Yeah, man,
For what?
fucking Drewski, dog.
You haven't seen his new
what?
skit? Because he's a funny man.
He
He's
had
cool,
all
he's
the
funny.
Twitter laughing at one skit he did
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yes,
You haven't seen it?
The one about the insecure boyfriend or something?
Yeah.
I
You
just
think
see
that was funny?
Yeah, that was. He is hilarious, but
He's pretty spot on with his jokes.
I thought he did something
I
else.
thought I was just insecure, but like I have seen those type of hugs.
Those
Yeah.
are good hugs and bad
Yeah.
brother. Hey.
You got a good girl, bro. You got a good.
You got to slide niggas after that. Shut down the whole function.
It's kind of surprising that you could say the N word, but
Who, me? Yeah, no, me.
I haven't heard the N word on this podcast ever.
Take it back to the first episode.
Last episode we had was his first episode.
You dropping M-bombs left and right.
I can. I will.
He's selected.
It's his arsenal.
Yeah.
And shout out to you.
I'll say it for y'all.
For that.
All right.
Anytime y'all need to say it, just.
Any other shout outs you have, Mr. Sir?
I think I'm done for that right now.
Dwayne, any shout outs?
Shout out to Jay, my daughter, my mama, and my immune system, because they came out negative.
Negativo.
So I just started coughing on everybody after that. I was like, y'all good. But nah. Yeah, that's about it, you know. Shout out to everybody I fucks with the show.
I like that. Well, let's take a shot just to
Who
kick
you
things
shouting
off.
now? Who you shouting now?
Drewski.
Shout out to that one guy that looks like Drewski, but not Drewski.
His
not
evil twin.
Kyle.
He dropped a video too.
For real?
Yeah, it was.
Nobody cares.
I know. I looked at it. I was like, I see why you're number 2.
Drewski had a good 2020, man, because
He did.
coming into 2020, they were equal.
Oh, really?
I think they were. I think like
Because
like,
everybody
dude are y'all
thought they were
talking
the same
about?
people.
Which dude are y'all talking about?
some dude named who's Kyle or
He
something
looks
like that.
exactly like him too.
Yeah, he looks just like Drewski.
Yeah, Drewski's now considered hip hop's favorite comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been with Drake.
Drake and OBJ.
LeBron for real?
He's been hanging out with LeBron.
Oh, you said OBJ.
Yeah, OBJ.
I thought you said LBJ. My bad. Everybody hangs out with OBJ.
He's very accessible apparently.
Doesn't he like getting shitted on his chest?
Yeah, that came out in the podcast.
With those
No
girls,
Jumper,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way, forget all those white hip hop journalists that ain't doing nothing right for the scene for hip hop.
Oh, you think Vlad is Fez?
Vlad, bro, I watch. Look, this is gonna sound backwards as fuck. I watch his shit religiously, but he does sound like a fucking cop. Like I've been asked by cops and shit, certain shit, and he sounds just like one and shit. Recount this. Who were you with? What were you wearing? What were you doing? Like,
He's a baiter. He baits people into incriminating themselves.
Yeah.
people get so fucking big headed.
Yeah.
Put their name because he has that platform.
Yeah, who was it that got caught up because
Casanova.
him?
Yeah, he got.
Oh yeah, he
federal
got
charges.
a RICO charge?
I think so. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. He
But
turned himself in.
Yeah, he knew Vlad was the cops too. Like,
Yeah, you go under your.
Apparently, when you talk to him, you talking to a laptop.
That's what I see.
yeah,
too.
they're not in person at all.
That's really weird. I wouldn't want to do that.
I didn't know
Yeah.
what Vlad looked like until like,
Yeah, I had to
like
Google.
March of this year. I was like, he's fucking Russian too.
The one that's cringe to me is the no jumper dude, Adam.
Adam 22.
Yeah.
Isn't he a pedophile or something like that?
He's a rapist because I know this for sure because I work with people in the Austin BMX scene, and Adam 22 got kicked out of that shit for taking advantage of women and raping them.
No.
Wow.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
and I've heard that from multiple people unrelated to themselves. So like,
You know for a fact. If it's
I think there must be some kind of truth to it. So I wouldn't want to do work. With that guy.
IDK could never.
Ever. Fuck that.
And
he
he
sounds like
he
a
like
weird
left
guy.
the BMX scene. Now he does hip hop and shit. So
He's about to get rid. And they let him because he just be bringing in like.
Every fucking body.
Yeah.
I don't watch any of his shit though.
No, yeah.
the one thing I give him is that he will talk to an artist before anybody else does. That's the one thing I give him.
Like the people
Up and
starting
coming.
off.
Yeah,
and
like
shit.
the he'll talk to 6ix9ine before 6ix9ine was big. Talk to X. Talk to SoundCloud rappers pretty much. You know, he
Yeah.
gives them like a platform before they really have a platform. So I mean, he has that. But besides him, he's like 40 years old talking to like 18-year-olds. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I'm trying to get on that Joe Rogan status.
Nah, Joe Rogan just be getting fucked up.
And to
talking
be honest,
chill ass people.
yeah. And to be honest, I've never listened to a Joe Rogan episode.
I haven't.
Man,
even.
people love that shit.
I listen to Mike Tyson's. He be
He be trying to fight people on his own show.
Bro, he gets emotional. As fuck.
He pretty much called Boosie gay, and Boosie was like,
Yeah,
nah, I mean
mad.
that. Anybody else tried to do that shit, and Boosie would like have a problem, but because it's Mike, it's like, nah, it ain't like that. It ain't
Right,
like
right.
that.
You can't get off.
You can't.
You can't look up to him. That man bit another man's ear off.
Dude, they tried to cancel Breakfast Club
Did he?
because of the Megan Thee Stallion controversy. It's that she was supposed to be on there, but she didn't want to talk about Tory Lanez stuff. And Charlamagne's like, well, fuck that. We don't want you here or something like that.
Because Charlamagne don't give a fuck. He'll ask the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlamagne, he's on record saying their agents asked me not to ask this, but I do it anyway.
What?
Gives him the right questions to ask, I guess.
Cause he's like what's his name, Vlad. He's a baiter.
Mm-hmm.
He'll bait you into what he wants to hear, what's gonna create content.
They were gonna get canceled though.
They try to Twitter cancel him.
No,
They're
still doing that.
Nobody ever gets canceled really.
I forgot how good rum chata is, dude.
Is it?
Have you tried it? It's really good.
Put the eggnog in there.
No, I'm kind of scared. I've never had
Shit.
eggnog
Are you
before.
serious?
Huh?
It's good.
Yeah.
Eggnog's good. I thought it came with alcohol in it already. I didn't.
I thought so too, but
As a
apparently
kid,
not.
yeah, as a kid, you can't have it. I mean, we didn't have it in our home, but
It was probably always
I
mixed.
saw it on the movies.
Troy put me on eggnog for sure.
Yeah, I feel bad because he's missing out on this only festive episode.
Troy's wilding out in Lake Charles,
Yeah.
gambling.
He's gambling on his money away, right?
Nigga said he came. I ain't gonna put that out there. Feds watching.
The Fed's watching.
Right.
Amazon's watching.
Yeah.
Trying to get him
Goddamn.
caught up.
FedEx might be watching. Who knows by this point?
Goddamn. Wait a minute. So this is eggnog with it, right?
That's just rum, but it's horchata rum.
This shit slap.
Just the eggnog?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
You should try it.
Pass me the eggnog.
So what's new in your world, Mark?
Man, a lot of shit, but also really nothing.
No.
Still getting drunk. Still watching over the kids.
Still working
What
out.
is
Still
that?
watching anime. Still working out. Still working. We just still. We still.
It's still 2020. It is the end of the year, so would you have? Do you think you had a good year considering everything that happened?
It started off really good, and the last half of 2020, personally, for me, became a little downhill slide.
Yeah.
But we're starting to go back up now, and I feel good about where I am today. So,
Hey.
and that's all I can really ever hope for, to be in a good position to keep going. I think 2021 is gonna be better for hopefully everybody.
Yeah, shit.
Hopefully everybody, because 2020 was.
Reckless.
Yeah, it's still.
It was reckless.
And it's not going to end as soon as January 1st comes. So
Yeah,
that
everybody
sucks.
thinks once the clock turns 2021, it's gonna be all better.
Dog, we
Watch the
gonna-
world end.
Don't say that. I gotta see 27. I gotta get old like y'all. Shit.
But yeah.
Shit. Nah, but we will have a new president. Shit.
Yeah.
He might bring out some money. Joe Biden might be.
Bro, where's the second stimulus check at, dog?
Shit, where's
I think
the
it was
first one?
1,200
Shit.
for.
I got my first one. You didn't get your first one?
Nah, my baby mama got it.
Shit.
Niggas look down.
One time for the one time. Out of respect. It was definitely a weird year. Like, it was. I don't know if you guys were out and about when the first shutdown happened, but it was like a ghost town everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
I missed the traffic in those days. Traffic was awesome.
There was no
Yeah.
cops.
I was
Gas
getting work in
was cheap.
10 minutes, and I was like 20 minutes away.
It also made a lot of people realize that you could work from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could do this from home. You could do that from home. You don't need to always go and do that in person. And I hope we keep that in the future because I'm tired of going to DMV. Like, I don't ever want to do that ever again in my life.
I've been assuming that you could have done that a long time ago from like home,
Yeah,
but they
that's-
always like ask you to come. It's like, why?
Yeah.
So you can make me wait for a whole day.
They just want to torch you. Like, what do you want, bitch?
It's like when you go to hell, that's where you end up at the DMV
Yeah,
waiting.
that's fucking derogatory, dog.
Uh,
Oh boy. But I mean, COVID is worse than ever. So I've been hearing, but
Are y'all getting the vaccine? It just got approved like today or yesterday.
got
the
approved?
FDA approved it,
Yeah.
which is kind of like the first step.
Ah, okay. Yeah, for emergency.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my mom about it first. You know what I'm saying? I trust her more than the government. So.
I got a letter in the mail that was like, we need test subjects for the vaccine. You have to be this age and healthy. We'll pay you like $700. Like, that doesn't sound like enough.
It ain't worth it. That old lady got it. I wonder how she doing.
The one that shows that she turned into a zombie.
The one that's like not.
So I saw an article yesterday. 20,000 people got it in the UK or something like that, and 4 of them developed like that.
Oh yeah,
that muscle
Oh,
strain
that
or
was
whatever.
real?
That was real. Yeah.
it's called something parsley. It doesn't stay forever. But
Yeah, it's
there's
temporary,
stuff
but
like
like there are side effects, and I'm like, I don't really want to take the vaccine until I know what they are.
that. Exactly, it's too quick. to
Yeah,
have
they're
one
like
that-
really rushing it
yeah.
out. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like to be cautious, but they're not. They're not gonna put microchips in them and do all that. They get that out. Get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, we have the phones.
But there are going to be side effects, and I want to know what they are. There's nothing wrong with that.
Bro, there's gonna be a whole bunch of side effects.
Yeah.
Anytime with the new medicines.
Yeah, even Claritin has side effects. Like if you have an erection lasting more than 3 hours, call your doctor. If you're not responsible for any death, blah blah blah.
Claritin?
Claritin, dog.
The allergy medicine?
Yeah, the allergy medicine.
Claritin get your
If
shit
you are
up like that?
if you are pregnant, please consult your doctor. If you're white, please consult your doctor. You know, all this shit, dog.
Just
Like
random
Claritin has
warnings.
20 side effects. So why am I gonna take a vaccine that you rushed out your ass?
Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with medicine. I try to natural.
You do
Plus, I
the
don't get
herbs
sick.
and whatnot.
Yeah. Marijuana. But I don't get sick often, really. It's
Yeah.
rare, so. But that government shit's something else.
I mean, there are people who do get sick often that have compromised immune systems,
Yeah.
and those are the people like that probably should go first
Yeah.
for the vaccines.
I think they might give it to, like, first
The old people.
responders and all that
Oh.
shit. Yeah.
Maybe
That would suck if they all collapse.
Then who's
if
gonna-
all the first responders go down.
Oh, we're fucked. I don't know how I feel about this eggnog.
Why, is it not good? Did you mix it?
Yeah.
Put some alcohol.
With
in
what?
it.
I put
that's
ranchata in
That's
it.
what you want. Oh, really?
Rum
That's
chop?
still not good.
That's like the same thing. So you might
Yeah, they're like cousins.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
like fucking
ancestral.
Yeah, you do some weird shit in that glass, bro.
No. Did y'all see Lil Wayne sold all his catalog and now he's going to jail for like 10 years?
He's going to
Yeah,
jail
for
for
that
10
gun-
years.
Yeah, for that gun charge.
I think he's gonna get off.
He's going down bad.
No,
You
like,
always have articles.
He's
like
already
so
pleaded
and so.
guilty to it, right?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, he's gonna do some time, bro.
Really?
At least like 8 for
I think
sure.
they found heroin in his.
It looks like he's doing them dreads was falling
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
in the
those
picture.
dreads. I was like, I'm
Look
not
like you
really
just-
surprised.
But
He's hanging on to them dreads for life, but
they holding on for life.
So-
Shit.
I didn't know he was going away for real.
Yeah. Don't you think he should have gotten more than what he got for his catalog? Cause
He got,
$100
he got what, 100 million?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I think his catalog is worth way more though.
It probably would be if he didn't rush that deal, but I'm thinking he probably did it because
Yeah.
he knew what's going to happen.
Gotta look out for the fam and shit.
Yeah.
But
100 mil's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot, dog.
It is.
He's dropping a.
But for Lil
another
Wayne though,
mixtape.
like
Yeah, true.
that's like Drake accepting 100 million. Do you really think that's?
Yeah, not. I don't know.
You think a lot of people will start doing that just to cash
Selling
out?
their masters?
I mean, right now like concerts are down.
Yeah.
Basically,
True.
it's hard to make
I
money.
think the older artists are gonna do it. Like,
Yeah, I don't-
like the older ones, like my run's over. Like I'm just kind of just doing music for fun now. I think they'll think about it.
But you can't make money off your music anymore like that, right?
you can
Once
just
it's up.
sell it or make a contract to where you get paid a certain percentage.
I
It just
couldn't do
depends.
it. I couldn't do it.
Like your bloodline's gonna suffer a little bit. Maybe the 100 mil can stretch out for a long time, but that if you had never sold your masters, your family would have got money for life.
Yeah, no matter what.
Mailbox.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of pros and cons of it. I mean, 100 mil is a bag, like.
Fuck yeah, shit. A meal is a bag.
Yeah. Shit.
I wouldn't have done it though, but you gotta look out for your family, I guess.
I
He
suppose
he,
so.
he owes like one of his old somebody that worked for him. I think it's attorney or something like that, like 20 mil.
Oh, I
For
heard
he-
about that.
Yeah, for helping him with that little Birdman.
So
Young
that
Money
might have been a
bullshit.
factor. White.
Who was that? Jay-Z?
Jay's
JC's the one that helped him with that contract,
oh,
right?
for real? To get out of it?
I thought.
Or
I'm
so.
sure it was like a team of lawyers, probably.
Well, JC's been trying to sign him forever too. The Carters.
Apparently he did sign a Rock Nation, but I don't know. I feel like none of this shit means anything anymore. Like you're signed to this label. Like who cares? Like
Yeah.
they're taking all their money, but who cares besides that? You know.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi dropped an album
I haven't
today.
listened to it.
You
Was
got
it
Kid
good?
Cudi? You don't strike me as the Kid Cudi.
I listen to Kick Push. That's about it.
That's Luke Fiasco.
So no, I guess I don't listen to Kid Cudi.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been. I'm pretty vocal about not being a Kid Cudi fan, but I gave it a chance just because it's Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
He kind of goes back to like his origins, I guess. And
What you think?
I haven't really gave it a full actual listen,
Yeah.
so I had to go back another round. I've been trying to get into the Tequila Shots because everybody says that one's really good.
Tequila Shots, the song.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think I've heard that one to where I remember the name of it. So,
I just seen everybody talk about it.
Mr. Soladolo Part 3 was pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely from the second one because the second one wasn't.
The second one was ass, and
Yeah.
I was expecting you to be like, it was pretty good.
I
'cause Kendrick
see,
was on it.
I only liked it because Kendrick was
Nah,
on it,
that
but
shit was
even then
ass.
it's hard to like
That shit was
because
fat ass.
yeah, it was-
See that 2020 needed that because Mr. Soladolo Part 1, classic song. Like it'll never ever get old. Number 2 was ass.
yeah.
And then number 3 was pretty good. So
But that's when he started experimenting with his own style.
yeah.
That's when I was like, it's
Indica
not really
was-
for me.
Indica was an experimental album.
But he does have that fan base to where he can like,
he can do that.
yeah, like
They'll
the same
listen.
way like Kendrick did to Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
He has a fan base that will listen to it religiously.
And
But,
they'll like convince themselves that it's good.
I suppose,
But then eventually it stopped working because he dropped a Speeding Bullet to Heaven or something like that. And
the one where he's like,
yeah, and that shit was fucking ass.
was it? I didn't
That shit was 100%.
And
Nothing was good about that album. It
Really?
was all ass. Like the fucking
Yeah.
Migos song.
What about Indie
Indie Cut was good. I liked Indie Cut.
Did you?
I personally liked it. Yeah.
And then he had what was the Kanye project? Kids See
Kissy
Ghosts.
Ghost. That one really grew on me. I didn't like it at first.
The only song I liked on it that I actually gave a chance, but that was me being a hater, was the Pusha T song.
That song's good. I like Pusha T's verse on it.
Yeah.
I know you're throwing some shots at Drake, but it's whatever at this point.
Yeah, but put that aside, it's still a good song.
Gotta respect that.
It's whatever at this point. Also, Jack Harlow dropped an album, and I kind of like dipped into it.
Mr. Drake's clone.
Yeah, he's the white Drake pretty much.
How do you feel about him?
I feel like I'm corny for liking him.
I
Is
feel
that
like
weird?
He's not.
I feel like he's
bad.
supposed-
Not bad though.
I feel
right?
like people want him to be corny, but he's not.
Yeah,
I feel like. I think he. I don't know. The little shit that he be commenting on and shit.
yeah, he's
like,
funny.
he-
He's funny. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like in rap, you can't be funny. It seems like you got to be gangster all the time.
Yeah.
He's like an Eminem, but with the Drake.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's that video?
Whoa.
Like I was.
Whoa.
With the Drake flow, like with
Whoa.
the Eminem personality, because he does not care. The shit that he be posting on his Instagram.
All right.
Yeah.
I get.
He was talking about. I was watching Kim Possible and Shigo had me bricked up.
Yes.
Shigo is bad. I didn't know bricked up was the word though. Or like.
That's probably in Canada.
Where's he from? He's from New York. Where's he from?
I have no idea where he's from.
I thought he was from Canada.
You think
That's
all white
Drake.
people from Canada?
I.e. Drake.
Justin Bieber.
But you like the album?
It was pretty good from what I've heard. It's still early. Like I haven't had a chance to really listen to it.
Did you see when everybody were like, kind of trying to cancel him or not because of his first like album cover? Because he had I don't know if it was black kids reaching into his car.
Yeah, that's the album cover today.
Yeah.
And they're
That's how
not-
people were complaining about
They're
it.
not all black. Like there's like a mix of kids.
Yeah, I was confused about it.
Well,
People
what does
were,
that mean though?
that's what I was trying to find out.
That
'cause
he's like giving out to the poor black kids, I guess.
it was confusing because I think the only thing they were trying to get at was that he's white,
Yeah,
but
and he's better than them. I don't
that
know,
obviously died down pretty quick.
I don't
Like,
understand.
the cover is not
yeah.
even all black kids. It's like a mixture of kids from different races.
Yeah,
Like,
I was.
I'm
I
not
was
being mad at anybody. Be mad at Meek Mill.
Oh, Meek Mill is a hoe on it. It's $20. It's 30 of y'all. Y'all split that. That's like 25 cents each.
he's terrible for
That
that.
nigga said, "Big bro, come on." He said,
It's funny because kids will hustle you for more. I've given money to kids and like, you can't do that. You can't do that 20, sir. Like, oh no, I'm not. See, I'm not actually a rapper. Like 5 is the best I can do.
I see it in your wallet. Just
Add a little bit more.
Kids be hustling, and that's what Meek was trying to do. Like, oh, I gave him 20, that's good enough. They just trying to hustle. But like, this is the same rappers that be bragging about throwing money in a strip club and shit. You know, I threw a rack in a strip club.
150 on the chain type shit.
And then, like a couple of days later, an article came out that Meek Mill and somebody else had donated like $2 million to like schools or something like that.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh, I mean that's pretty good, but I noticed it's a PR stunt.
Yeah, because of that video.
Yeah.
I don't know how that made sense though to him from the beginning, giving him just that much for that many people.
And why videotape it? Because they were the ones videotaping it. It's like,
I don't know.
them little kids in Atlanta though, they do be selling water out the ass.
Do
Like
they? Is that where he was?
Intersections. I think so. That's what it looked like. They sounded like Atlanta kids too. By what they were saying.
Man, Atlanta's just going.
Dog, they booming out there. I ain't gonna lie. Like, people are just
Doing whatever.
dog.
For real?
There's no pandemic in Atlanta.
Hell no.
I don't care.
Hell no.
I thought everybody was moving to Austin because Elon just moved here.
Yeah,
Elon
he did,
Musk?
right?
Today he just like literally tweeted something about, what did he say, like phone to something.
Like, he actually lives
It's
here
gonna
type
bring
shit now?
it's gonna bring his little base out here to Austin.
Yeah, for the Teslas or whatever.
Yeah.
He said,
California's driving everybody away.
it said like 5,000 jobs.
That's good.
Nigga, I'm trying to go get a Tesla.
Joe Rogan's here, Chappelle's here for the month, or I don't know how long.
Bruh,
Well,
he's
and
here
then
all the fucking time.
yeah,
But Joe Rogan, he's trying to open a comedy club
Yeah.
with like top tier comedians and shit.
I thought you already did that. No?
I have no idea. I don't think he opened it
Okay.
yet. I think he's trying to like find a place to buy or whatever. As long as he doesn't have Kevin Hart, I'm cool.
For top tier comedians? That'd be badass.
yeah, but then like, is that accessible to the local comedians too? Because
It
Cap
should
City
be.
Club just closed.
It should be. I mean, you gotta have opening acts.
Yeah.
I would imagine it wouldn't be, but, I'm
But
not
did
sure.
y'all see the prices for the Dave Chappelle show?
No. I haven't
200 plus per person, and you have to get like
A table of 4.
yeah or more.
Huh.
But Dave Chappelle is that nigga, so
Yeah.
He is that guy. I would pay 200.
hell fucking yeah.
I would pay 200. But I imagine tickets are very, very limited because of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What else I got?
Any new music that y'all are checking out?
I've listened to this guy called Primo Rice a lot lately. I'm supposed to get some shrooms. Now I think about it. Throw that out there.
Yeah, right now. We could do a whole episode where we're just like halfway through the trip.
You're gonna have the shroom guy come on the podcast and
We blur his face the whole time.
give him a voice changer.
Bro, I guess
Here's your shrooms, man.
there's a lot of good shit. But yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm supposed to get some.
Hey, what about the other guy though that you're listening to?
Oh yeah. Some guy named Primo Rice. He's alright. I like his beats more than his lyrics, but I don't know where he's based out of. I don't know music like y'all motherfuckers do. I just listen to whatever. But
I have a few locals that ISIS, shout out ISIS, just put me on to 20 Made It, just dropped.
Dwayne, not ISIS, the terrorist group.
I was like,
We had to go back to her episode when she was here, so we confirmed that.
She acknowledges that. So
Yeah. So we had 20 Made It that dropped the Nolan directed music video for a song called Demons. So check that. We have. I don't know how to say these names because the way people write their Twitter names is really weird.
that's not even a word.
Yeah,
I
see?
think it says anti-hero.
Okay, well, I'm gonna skip that one. I'm sorry, dude.
damn.
I do want to play Certified's. He just dropped a song called Talking Turkey.
For real?
Yeah.
That fucks with
I love the cover art.
As many of y'all already know Certified, he's been here several times, and
He was
he's
the first
pretty well
person we
known.
ever interviewed on the podcast.
Shout out to him.
He was recently here to check out his Spotify page. Check it out on iTunes. It's only available until New Year's, so go check that shit out now. Do you want to do the honors, Mark? Press play.
Play.
Hey, yeah, bitch, hey, yeah, hey, bitch, hey, it's really going to fuck on, ooh, bitch, yeah, hey, free contraband, Really excited, cause 100 for an A. Selling at the turkey bag, and I got turkey on my plate. Fat boy stuff in my face. And I paid $4,000 for the Lord, tryna beat the case. Drake out the leader, I'm gone on the feeder. Stay hitting licks in the tinted, that bleeder. Undertaker, I might hit him with the tombstone. Peanut butter lotto, and he got the trap two blow. For a little bitch in the skin color two-tone. Fruit Chris salad, and I'm eating on crouton. I remember I used to sleep on the futon. Now I'm tryna pull up with the roof gone. Listen, I try to give him the gang that ain't listening. Now I gotta sell it, serving that lettuce. I don't give a fuck what none of them tell us. Dripping that sauce, got him jealous. I got a style for every occasion. He ain't showing up unless they pay him. Creole bitch and I call her Cajun. I fuck her face, she call me amazing. Stay in your place, better watch what you say. She say I talk like a pimp the way I say it. I remember out here in Licks at Suburban Law. Ride with Lil Sauce while he was selling hard. Free all my dogs in the feds. I know they want to see me dead. So I stun on them and ball.
Yeah. Hey, this Certified, man. This is my new single right here. Talking Turkey out now exclusively on Spotify. Big shout out to I Don't Know That's Perfect, the podcast. Shout out to the south side of Austin, Texas. Shout out to my dog holding it down. Mario, you know what's going on, man. Hey, man, we putting on for the city in a major way. Take risks, live free. Artist allegiance. Still die slow to the world blow. Yeah. Austin, Texas, baby.
Two blow. For a little bitch in the skin color two-tone. Fruit Chris salad and I'm eating on crouton. I remember I used to sleep on the futon. Now I'm tryna pull up with the roof gone. Listen, I try to give him the gang that ain't listening. Now I gotta sell it, serving that lettuce. I don't give a fuck what none of them tell us. Dripping that sauce, got him jealous.
Stop. And that was Talking Turkey by Certified.
Yes.
Mr.
There's a little
Certified.
snippet. It's only available until New Year's, so listen while you can right now. Go check it out. Certified on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you can. There was also other artists that dropped. You have one of our previous guests from this year, one of our first or second. Jaron was our second guest, right? Jaron Randolph.
Yeah, like third guess, second guess.
Yeah, he has new music dropping too, so check him out. Also, Stilo Foreign, one of Austin's producers, dropped like.
We gotta get him on the show.
Yeah, we've been talking. I've been trying to get him on the show.
Y'all gotta get him on the show.
Come on.
He dropped 3 EPs in like a week,
Damn.
which is pretty
Yeah, I seen
fucking
that, man.
insane.
Dropping back to back to back.
Yeah, everybody's been talking this shit, which I applaud because that's a lot. But
I didn't. Well, what I've been listening to is, well, first of all, I got my Spotify Rap back, and I'm ashamed to say Yummy was top 5.
Yummy?
Yeah, Yummy by Justin Bieber.
yeah, you were listening to that like crazy.
I'm that guy that takes the joke too far.
Nah, you love that song, bro.
Yeah, I do love that song, but it's also like a joke song. But I love it.
Were you listening to Roddy Ricch at the same time?
I was.
Okay.
It was Roddy
The
Ricch.
Box?
The box, yeah. The box was like top 10 for me.
Because that's when he was making Justin Bieber, Selena tell their
Yeah.
fans too.
He had the motherfuckers
Please
pressed.
stream my music.
He
That
was like,
was
this is how you stream. You got to download a VPN from a different country, blah, blah, blah. He was trying to do whatever to get number 1.
Yeah.
I also went through like a really big reggaeton phase this year.
Because of who?
Phase of Bad Bunny and J Balvin.
Wow, not J Balvin.
Did you like the J Balvin shoes?
All right. A lot of people like really hyping them up. I think they're all right.
Did you see the,
The
president?
ones,
The president,
right?
the
The ones.
president of Colombia or Peru was like pissed at him for the shoe drop
Why?
because he was saying that it's wild how in a pandemic people are risking everything to get a pair of shoes.
Hey, that's life. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't think
People
he has
want what they
anything to
want.
do with that.
Nah, you just
You can buy shoes online. The fuck?
I know, but people were waiting in line like crazy.
They don't have anything to do with J Balvin.
they could have
Yeah, he was pissed at him. So
He sounded like he had something else going on. That he's mad about him.
He didn't get the shoes. That's what it was. He's like,
He got off sneakers and said, "You didn't get them."
That's man. I hate that. They be boxed like motherfuckers.
but they said somebody finally beat Drake at making a record or breaking a record.
Bad Bunny, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny was
The
this
most
year's
streamed.
most streamed male
on
artist.
Spotify.
Yeah,
But
which is crazy. but Bad Bunny has way more worldwide appeal than Drake does.
see, what I always assumed that Drake was already on like that world pop star status.
Yeah, but Drake also had kind of like a quiet year. I mean, he dropped here and there. He dropped like a little mixtape and a couple of features, but
That is true.
He's a quiet year. His album's coming at the beginning of January or like beginning of the year, apparently.
So you think if he had, because Bad Bunny did drop, was it 2 albums this year?
2 albums, yeah.
If Drake had dropped 1 album, you think that still would have been the same case?
Nah, Drake would have dropped one.
No, because I think it would have been different because they're already close, even with Drake not dropping anything of importance. So I think the album would have tipped the scales and Drake would have been number 1 again.
That's true, but
If he would have dropped a song, fuck that album. If Drake would have dropped another song, he would have.
I mean, he dropped "Laugh Now, Cry Later." That song was everywhere.
he had a bunch of singles.
Yeah. "Laugh Now, Cry Later" was one of my favorite songs of the year.
It was.
Lil Durk going.
Lil Durk had a good year too, though.
Lil Durk did have a good
He
year.
really came up.
I had to go back and listen to his shit because I'm like, who was Lil Durk? That I know who he was,
A little Dirk, yo.
but he was an afterthought to me because of Chief Keef and
But he was who was the artist that just died from?
King Von.
Yeah, he King Von's partner, right? Basically.
Yeah.
His best friend?
He had brought out King Von and like tried to put him on before anybody else really knew of him.
That was a storytelling. Like, you listen to King Von's music and you can really.
Was
see
it like
he's
Lil
just-
Snoop?
Oh, Lil Snoop was that guy, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Lil Snoop for real.
Yep.
I say Lil Snoop over King Von, but King Von did tell
Lil
a lot
Snoop
of
had more
stories.
time.
Yeah. But yeah, King Von told a lot of stories with his music and stuff.
I had barely started listening to him like probably the week or 2 before he had passed, which is crazy because he had just started to get
He
that
had just
buzz.
dropped an album called "Welcome to O Block."
Yeah, he did.
And I'm like, O Block? The one from Chief Keef from?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna check it out. And I skipped it. I skimmed it a little bit. I can't really say he's for me, but R.I.P. for him for sure.
That's a lot of hardcore shit. in
Yeah.
Music. Yeah.
Do y'all have a favorite album of the year?
Man, it's close between the Bad Bunny, the first one. What's it called again?
Yo hago lo que me da la chingada gana.
Yeah,
God,
that's a long ass album.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's abbreviated.
That one and shit. Roddy Ricch came out last year, right?
Nah, he came out this.
I think
he
it was
came
like-
out this year.
I think it was December of last year.
I think so too. Yeah.
If I
Was
can't
it?
count Roddy Ricch's album, then I would say Pop Smoke's Posthumous album.
You were.
You
jamming
really
that.
you really like that, huh?
Yeah, it was good.
I liked Benny the Butcher's album.
Yeah.
That-
Griselda's been
yeah.
dropping
Listen
like
to
crazy.
Griselda, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Benny, hey, man, he doing his thing.
You like Benny over West Side Gun?
Yeah, I'll take Benny.
Okay.
I'll take Benny.
I think so too.
I'm actually surprised that West Side Gun has been appearing on a lot of people's Spotify raps.
He's about to come up.
So yeah, like people really like his shit.
Well, he's the main one that is like the main head to the whole Griselda.
Really? I thought that was Benny though.
No, that's what it seems like because he's the most in your face and whatnot,
Mainstream,
but
yeah.
Okay. But West Side Gun is the guy.
behind it all.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then I've been really on I know Freddie Gibbs had a great year too.
Freddie Gibbs did have a great year.
I haven't heard
And
shit.
he's
from
He had
him.
a-
he's
he had-
Grammy nominated.
Yeah, and he had his fun too with academics.
Yeah. That was funny.
Hey, fuck academics, by the way.
Don't kick him while he's down. He lost his show this year.
He lost his show.
Yeah.
Really, it's over.
It's over.
Damn.
At least he still got that.
I
one-
stopped watching. I
He
will
hates
stop watching.
on Rory and Mal a lot.
Yeah.
At least he still got that one bitch that fucked every nigga in the game.
What's her name again?
I don't know, some bitch he bought.
Ain't she the one that
G-Wagon.
revealed all that shit about fucking Trey Songz and the Sons and all that?
Dog,
Oh,
yeah.
That was her. Yeah, that was
I
her.
like
From the
academic.
interview.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's his.
that was
Bought,
his chick.
bought the
yeah.
bitch a G-Wagon.
Oh.
He said, fuck it.
Ah,
But she's
Yeah.
a rap.
definition of simp.
She's a rap groupie, and
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
simp. So
Yeah.
it's kind of
no.
bad. Like if I was like 10 beers down, I'm like, kind of bad.
If it's last call. Yeah.
Last
bad
call,
to
been
say.
striking out all night.
That's bad to say because that bitch got money. Like,
Yeah, she got more money than me.
But you heard the shit that she had been talking about doing with the whole basketball team,
she's
and
an actress.
I'm not
She said
touching
niggas
that.
coming in and then
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not touching that. I'm not standing anywhere close to you.
the last nigga had to be like, fuck it. Like,
You had to have fight to be the first one, cause
nigga. Or be drunk. Like,
Pimp C would be
Mark-
pissed.
Yeah, Pimp C would be mad.
Nah.
Rest in peace, Pimp C.
He used to hate on orgies, right?
He was just
That's
always
gay.
like,
I wouldn't be in an orgy with my partner. That's gay.
he was very
Me
vocal.
and him wouldn't be in the same room,
Butt naked.
Man, Pimp C stood for what he stood for, and I fucking love it, man. R.I.P. to him.
Yeah.
That's why they killed him. I don't think he overdosed. I think they killed him.
Nah,
Because
yeah.
he was talking truth about the Atlanta rap. He was saying
He was
Atlanta
bringing
was gonna
it,
be
knocking
gay.
doors down. He was bringing everybody back together. Told everybody, quit your shit. Let's get this money.
Yeah.
And because this was at the time where it was close to where the Texas era was coming to an end. And
It's kind of coming back up, but like it ain't like how
It's
Texas
new.
used to be. Yeah, it's all that. Oh, hippity. Nah,
did y'all listen to? Did y'all watch the DJ Screw?
I have not.
Whatever, like short film. I still don't know what it is.
Mark, I don't want to like say don't watch it because you need to watch it, but Lil Kiki, I understand. I hope they switch into like actual episodes because
Yeah,
shit was terrible.
if it is a
bad?
serious, it's a rough start.
It
But
was rushed. Like shit just started skipping. You're like, well, goddamn, like you
yeah,
like, what the fuck?
I am happy that they were bringing attention to it. It's like the Selena series. A lot of people did not like it, but
Yeah,
they're bringing it
I've heard
out.
bad things about it.
Yeah, we didn't last.
The one series
minute
I
into
heard
it.
good things about, the Kachi 6ix9ine documentary.
You know, somebody tried to tell me about that, but I had
Apparently that was good. I don't
What is
know.
that on?
Hulu.
I don't want to. I want to
Like,
watch
I was
it,
like,
but I don't want to.
you don't want to watch it, but like you'll watch it because you know it's interesting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He gonna say some bullshit.
Yeah.
20 minutes somewhere.
You heard it's good.
What? I heard it's good. Yeah. For
He's
people
trying-
that
he's-
I would like, you watch that?
He's trying to fight somebody now, right?
Like how like
Oh no, he was. I
Jake
think he
Lloyd
was in the club
not
and
Jake Lloyd.
he was in the club and some boxer tried to press him, something like that.
Well, we could skip, and I don't want to give him any more.
Javante
Yeah.
Davis. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like nigga, this nigga just won the title.
We've
Come
seen
on,
you
man.
run, bro.
I think something happened to him because he's been awfully quiet. And
Motherfuckers figuring out his location. and
for
shit.
that guy to be quiet, like that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
I think he's running out of money.
Yeah,
for
he's
the
running out of
security.
options. People are not paying attention
His
to him
album,
anymore.
his album flopped.
He dropped an
Oh,
album.
yeah.
Yeah, when he came out
Earlier.
of jail, he dropped an
Yeah.
album.
Oh, see,
And he did all that, marketing. He making fun
He
of
tried
Lil
to make
Reese
it-
and all that.
Fucking rat face and all that. He tried to actually,
Oh,
He
yeah.
went to O Block again apparently.
but he ain't gonna do it now. These niggas on fire on Old Block out there. They ready to smash on somebody.
But yeah, it flops. But apparently he's dropping another album soon. So,
He
but
need to sit
yeah,
down.
fuck him. I don't want to talk about him.
yeah, I'll
he
give.
need to sit down. He a cartoon rapper.
Hey, y'all know who Joji is?
No.
The Asian dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that dude was on everybody's raps too. by the way.
He's been doing music for like a good minute now, but
He you know who Filthy Frank is?
no.
Filthy Frank is like the raunchiest old school like YouTube comedian,
That makes sense for the name. Oh, he's from the games.
and he would do like game shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he became Joji, and for him to be like on everybody's rap, and usually he's like number one.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm like, I gotta check him out. Like, who the fuck is Joji? But I know who he is. But
Yeah.
like, damn, did he make music like that?
Is that nigga that cold?
Yeah. He's that dude. I don't know. You
He-
might see
he's-
the meme for it's that dude wearing that all pink like tracksuit or whatever like that, and it's like over his head or something like the pink like skin suit.
That's probably.
Is
one
he
meme
part
I
of
ain't
that?
seen.
Is it he's part of that 8A group, whatever? With the, I know he does. He doesn't go by Rich Chica anymore. What does he go by?
Oh,
now?
that's Rich Brian.
Yeah.
And he's not part of that group.
No.
Why'd he change his name? Cause it sound like nigga.
Yeah.
Well, cause that.
The,
Yeah.
the times were changing. Like Rich Chiga wasn't like
He was a
socially
meme.
acceptable
He was like one of the
anymore.
people that was first to just start off as a meme and then actually
Yeah.
make a career on
He
that.
really did blow up.
Yeah. And you can't get that many endorsements and business deals when your name's like that.
Yeah,
Same
that
thing
was
with
a-
Tyler the Creator. He changed his name on Twitter from Fuck Tyler to Tyler the Creator.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I forgot he
I
was.
didn't know
And
he got
he
that
came
deep.
out and said that like you want to know why I changed my name because of that.
I didn't know it got that deep. Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did a whole.
His
180.
music is 180 now. It went from like shit I can't even say on camera like to like California kid shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they done got my boy.
Hey, you heard Future back in the day, right?
Yeah.
They was saying some shit.
Oh yeah.
They're like Eminem.
And it's funny because these people on Twitter will like dig up your old tweets, and a lot of these tweets are just Tyler the Creator lyrics from back in the day.
Yeah.
It's like He didn't really say
And
that.
what was his
quoting the
main thing?
song.
He used to say like "fuck shit," "burn school," and
That motherfucker used to be
Our future, fuck them all.
Off the call
burn-
wall.
something like, I forgot, man. I really forgot what it was.
what the OFT,
Yeah,
Our
OFT,
future, fuck the world,
Wolfgang, fuck the world, something like that.
fuck,
Kill them all,
yeah, that's what it
something
is.
like that.
Our
burn,
future,
yeah, burn shit, fuck them all.
fuck the world.
All that shit.
That
from,
was
like,
that was the
2014.
time. That was the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when I saw that first video that they. I don't know if
With
it was
the
first
roach on
video
him and
that
shit?
dropped. Nah, when they're pulling off.
Oh
fingernails
yeah,
and
with that's
fucking
Earl sweatshirt shit.
bleeding from the nipples. I said, "What the fuck is going on? Are these niggas serious?"
I couldn't tell if it was real or not because it looked like it was actual.
Was this a music video or Loader Squad?
Yeah.
No, it was a music video. It was
Yeah.
fucking psycho.
It was Tyler or Earl Sweatshirt's music video, but yeah, I remember I couldn't even fingernails part fucking killed me. I was like, I can't watch.
Yeah,
Shit.
the lyrics were good, but the whole video, I said they were pulling out teeth.
Fuck that. I wouldn't want to
bleeding
watch
from
that.
the eyes.
I can't believe I missed that.
I don't know what cocktail they mixed up, but they put
They were
every
in the
fucking
blender just throwing
drug.
shit.
That
and
sounds
they
like
were
some
just
Earl
drinking.
Sweatshirt shit though. He be on some other shit.
Yeah.
He be on some weird shit, man.
Speaking
We
of
actually saw him in
drugs,
Orleans. And
When he almost slapped Troy's phone up.
Troy almost pressed him too hard. So lucky Troy.
Lucky Troy.
What else we got going on?
Man, what shit? I mean, since I've been gone, I gotta bring it up. King Lele led the Lakers to another NBA championship. You know I gotta talk about that. You know I gotta bring it up because I didn't have my chance to brag.
A month or two later, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. They trying to call it
These
Mickey
men.
Mouse ring. Fuck them, they hate
It
it.
ain't no Mickey Mouse ring. A ring
Hey.
is a ring. I don't give a fuck. Just like KD's ring is a ring. Fuck it. You
Yeah.
got it. You got it.
Yeah, you got it.
But the Lakers have recruited every goddamn body, so LeBron
Yeah.
can chill for at least 2 more months, and then he can come in and start.
And now
dominating.
we got everybody now. We
Nigga,
got AD back long term.
They got
Dennis
everybody in the
Schroeder.
league.
Harold from the Clippers.
You got Gasol.
Yeah,
I think they
Gasol.
got both of the Gasols. Matter of fact,
The
Marcus
other one
Smart.
wants to come over, but
Damn.
it's not confirmed yet. We got LA's favorite IG model, Kyle Kuzma, on the
He better
team.
sit down.
We got some second year guy named Talon Horton Tucker. That guy is pretty good. It's crazy because he's like 6'5", 6'6", but he has like fucking long ass arms.
Yeah, that nigga's.
He got stupid long arms, they're like to his knees.
That
Down.
nigga was, yeah, that nigga will slap you from trying that, bro.
I was watching him play yesterday, and he was driving to the paint. He was like spun around and he like did a layup, and then like it just kind of like hit the backboard like instantly because his arms are so long. He's just like,
Just went right over.
yeah, it's just crazy. Like that guy's gonna be good in a couple years. I can't wait. But we won a ring, so I'm happy. I need to brag about that for a little bit. It was good that they tried it and brought it back, the basketball and shit, because man, we went a long time without sports for a little
Bruh, a
bit.
nigga was depressed out here. No football, no soccer, no.
I even watched baseball at this point. There wasn't even no baseball.
I'll never watch baseball.
But basketball, they handled it the best, right? The whole COVID thing.
Bro, they're giving $30
They-
million to each team.
Oh, I heard
just
about that.
because of,
Yeah.
all
Damn.
this shit. It's like, how much money y'all
Their
niggas
ratings
got?
were down across the board apparently. A lot of people trying to say the Black Lives Matter thing hurt it a little bit.
Yeah.
I just think
They
it
don't
was
give a fuck
competition
about
with
that.
football and election shit.
I don't think the NBA cares about that shit. Because LeBron, if LeBron
No, the
says
NBA
something,
does care.
Oh,
NBA
they do,
cares.
They do, yeah, they
They do care.
NBA cares.
do. But if LeBron says something, the whole NBA is gonna be like, you know what?
Yeah.
He runs the whole NBA.
He runs that
It's like
shit.
Michael
though.
Jordan back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that.
Well, LeBron's once he usually gets for the most part, but I don't know.
Except for a hairline. But we're gonna leave that out.
I thought he got it back.
He gets implants, I believe. Like you'll see his hairline sometimes, and it'll be like fucking just like all this shit in the back is missing.
I would cry.
And
if
then
my
the next
hairline
day,
went back,
next
dude.
day his hairline's like over here and like in the middle of his forehead. Like, all right, LeBron, we know, we know what's going on.
The chicken's up.
Bro, just shave it, bro. Just shave it.
Man, fucking hairline changes people. Tory Lanez didn't have a hairline for a long time.
Hey, I think
George,
so did,
man.
well, Anderson Paak just has a big ass forehead.
He does. He kind of looks like Tory Lanez too.
Yeah, Anderson Paak.
You ever listen to that Meg Thee Stallion album?
I haven't listened to that or the Tory Lanez album. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I left both them motherfuckers in the past because
I feel kind of bad because I listened to Tory Lanez album.
Like you support what he did.
I feel like anti-woman because I've heard Body though. You heard Body. Everybody's heard Body.
Adi.
That's the only part I've heard of it.
And I'm like, turn that shit off. I'm like,
Just like the fat.
it's a good like bounce dance song, but like
I think that's because she got lyrics. Bitch got bars.
No,
She
got bars.
lives off her singles and her music videos before her albums because her albums don't do all that.
well,
great.
this was her official debut album.
Yeah, it
Like,
didn't, do all,
First official album.
it didn't do all that great.
Yeah, it did
So
like
that says a
100K.
lot. Is that bad?
That's not too bad. It's
But
bad
for
for
Meg,
her.
Today's
yeah,
age?
for Meg, not that good.
Cause she's like the hottest female rapper out right now. Like everybody talks about her all the time. I would expect at least 200K.
Some
Yeah, something's missing. I don't know.
some guy at my job.
She needs
This-
to drop the baby.
Huh?
She needs to drop the baby features.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, fuck that nigga. He sounds the same. Some nigga at my job is convinced that Meg Thee Stallion is a guy.
How do I know you gonna say that? yeah.
How does he argue that?
Your coworker said dude that sees those fake Hustlers articles. He's like, that's real news right there. Yep.
Nah,
Yep.
he's like, she's like 6'1" or something like that, and you know,
Women can't be tall though.
That's what I told her. Like, man, my aunt's like fucking 6'2", nigga. Like, what the fuck? But I was like, that's all women.
Yeah.
But she should have done better on her album sales from all the hype from everybody be giving her. And shit.
That's why she always dropped a single and then a music video first.
Yeah.
Isn't she under? Nah, she's not with Jay Z.
Her management is Jay-Z. But her record
Uh-huh.
label is 300 Entertainment, I believe.
What is that?
That's a Houston, Texas record label.
What's that nigga's name? The powerful nigga. Jay Prince. Isn't that Jay Prince?
I
shit?
think he's associated with them. Yeah.
Jay Prince was trying to keep her.
Yeah, because when her contract and all that bullshit stuff started coming up, Jay Prince's name got thrown around a lot. So he had something to do with that. I don't know what it was, but whenever they bring up Jay Prince's name, just know he in the shadows. Like
Yeah, like
he the real life Debo.
on the dog. On
He's
the
the real
cool.
life Debo.
On the
The
cool.
music industry.
I'm surprised that like, cause I mean she's fucking with Jay-Z, but I'm surprised that Pimp C's wife let her get that book of lyrics that Pimp C had.
Yeah.
Cause Pimp C
Really?
Oh,
didn't.
she had some Pimp C verses in the vault, right?
Yeah, cause Pimp C didn't fuck with Jay-Z
Yeah.
at all. So I'm surprised.
I think
that
this was
even
before
happened.
all that though.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know.
No, it was earlier this year. Not earlier this year, but like last year type shit.
So Pimp C, I've heard of that. Pimp C didn't want to do that song with Jay-Z,
Yeah.
but Bun B was like, "Nah, we gotta do it." You know. I don't know. I don't think she was thinking of that when she gave her the verses.
True.
I've always thought that Meg Thee Stallion was like the female version of Pimp C, in a way.
That's why she calls herself
Tina Snow.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
she ain't out here.
y'all like think that's okay? Like,
Nah, cause the bitch ain't selling drugs. She ain't doing what Pimp C was talking about. She ain't riding foes. I ain't seen this bitch on no Texas shit really. Like
And the people she dates are like,
Moneybag Yo. Apparently that was a publicity stunt.
oh, that was publicity all 100%.
what about that white dude she dated? What's his name?
Oh, she was fucking with
Gerald?
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
She was fucking with him.
For like what, 2 days?
Yeah,
Everybody
something
saw
like
that,
that.
shit. She
He's
was
still
like,
hit.
And then
but he's from
apparently,
the Bay Area.
apparently Tory Lanez was hitting that, and Tory Lanez like 5'5", 5'4".
I'm taller than that nigga. I should.
Yeah, we all taller than
yeah.
Tory Lanez. He was hitting the Stallion. I find that hard to believe, but I mean, I don't know.
When you got money, shit.
I don't know.
What that nigga say?
He got the hairline,
Ooh-wee.
too.
Look at that nigga bitch do.
He had the hairline. He was like the hottest guy for a little bit.
When he came out with that,
He was a king of quarantine.
Yeah, dog. He was on fire.
fucked it all up.
He fucked it all up. He got too drunk. Like I've done so many times. He got too drunk. He did something stupid. And now he has to live with it.
He reaped the fucking.
But I don't be shooting women that I care about. So.
in the feet.
And
Shoot
there's
some
like people,
motherfucker in the foot, like
and there are people like
She's gonna stink.
Meg didn't really get shot in the foot. Why she twerking next week? You know, like People just like anti-women, bro. Like, get the fuck out the house.
Yeah.
Go talk to a girl.
We
Like,
support women here.
yeah, bro. Like, y'all crazy. For Tory Lanez, his music not that good. I ain't gonna ride for him like that.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah, if Drake did something like that, I'm like, hold on, we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. Hold on.
They've been calling him a pedophile forever.
Yeah, thank you. Cause I was about to say, don't Drake fuck with young girls?
Yeah, he
like,
had Georgia Smith before
yeah.
she was 18.
How would you know that?
Cause they said it. What are you talking about?
Georgia Smith was a consenting adult when they were in a relationship.
Wow.
Consenting adult.
How old is Drake?
30.
This nigga's like 45, bro.
He's not
This nigga was like,
Jay-Z is not even
25 on
45.
Degrassi, bro.
Jay-Z's not even 45, bro.
Jay-Z's like 50.
Jay-Z's old.
All right.
This nigga has been old since I've been young.
Hey
Like,
Siri. Hey Siri. Oh, my phone's dead. Never mind.
Nah, Drake's like 33, 34. But, yeah, nigga.
We acting like Georgia ain't bad, though.
Jay-Z's 51
Georgia-
She
years old.
18. She
Jay-Z's
18, you wouldn't do it?
Jay-Z's 51 years old.
For one, I don't fuck with bitches younger than 21. He's 51.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't fuck with bitches younger
That's,
than 21.
I can respect that.
Drake
You
is
doing the
30.
right thing.
Drake is 34.
You're doing the right thing by not fucking with
Close.
bitches younger than 21. But
You missing
18
out.
is still an adult.
Yeah, it is.
Sitting adult.
Sir, that's called grooming.
People try to make a big deal out of the Molly Brown thing.
Cool.
Bobby Brown, that kid from Stranger Things or something like that.
What about her?
He was texting her advice and whatnot, and people got really like heard about that.
He was texting who advice?
Some actor from like Stranger Things. She
The
was
bald
like,
one?
I don't know which one. I don't watch that show. But she's like 15 or something like that. And people were like, why is Drake texting underage girls?
Yeah,
I don't
why?
I don't know, because he was a child actor that could relate to what she's going through, so he's giving her advice.
Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck
Y'all
that.
think that's weird?
Yeah, that's weird.
I
got-
would agree that it's a little weird, but in context, I look at things in context.
Those fuckboy tendencies.
I couldn't do it. I got one underage.
Like
girl
he's not
on my phone.
texting her like
That's
I
my
want
daughter.
you want to come over like he's not texting her that like
He
like
did.
career advice.
I can't.
I'm like, you're a child actor. I was a child actor. Like, you look up to me. Here's some advice.
I wouldn't have the phone number. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, true. But
I would have.
I'm gonna talk
she's
down
the
on your
actor.
favorite
She's
rapper.
a major actor. So like, agents like exchange phone numbers with other famous people, and they're like,
I don't.
that's how they get in contact with each other.
No, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. But no, Drake shouldn't do it. Drake shouldn't do it. That's all I gotta say. He shouldn't be
Yeah,
texting
you're right.
underage
Maybe
girls.
he shouldn't be doing it. But I'm just saying, as long as your intentions are pure, then what's the big
Yeah,
deal?
you're right.
Did
about
him
that
and his
too.
baby
Yeah,
mama
just
end up
helping
being
out.
together?
Oh, are they together?
I don't know.
I don't think they are.
No.
What's up with his son? How old is he now? Like 8?
2, 3.
Fucking
That boy.
rich kids.
That boy
age
got curly
quick.
ass hair. Tell you that.
That little Shirley Temple.
He about to have the best life ever.
Man.
Any,
Better than Jay-Z's kids?
no, hell no.
You
They-
said
they-
ever. You gotta rethink that
yeah.
now. Take that back.
Nah, Jay-Z's kids, no, they're Blue Ivy is rich by herself, just being Blue
Yep.
Ivy. I don't even know.
What's that one song where
Oh,
Jay-Z like, motherfuckers couldn't even fuck my daughter's room?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, like,
But nah, I don't even know the other two kids. They got twins or something.
yeah,
Like that, right?
I think one name is Sir. Yeah,
Do they all look like Jay-Z?
I hope not. Respectfully, I hope not. Blue Ivy looks a little like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
They set her up with her own fucking like line of shit, right? Isn't that shit called Blue Ivy or whatever that shit?
They
They
Beyonce got?
trademarked her name.
Yeah, there's a clothing line called Ivy Park,
There you go.
so that might have something to do with Blue Ivy, but I don't
Oh,
know.
imagine that. Just growing up into
Wealth. Like that.
billions at
You
that.
never have to worry about anything financially. That's crazy.
You really never have to get a job. Just this is my name. Just,
You probably get a
He
job
owns
for
his
your-
masters too, right?
yeah.
He does.
He owns other people's masters, I think. He got Rihanna on the squad. He got Shakira.
Damn.
Yeah, this nigga got random white people that I saw.
Hey. I would
Jay-Z's
too.
like the
I
hip
would
hop
too.
lawyer.
Beyonce, come on now.
I mean, he did everything right, pretty much.
This nigga sold drugs, stopped selling drugs, started making music. Married Beyonce.
You think Drake is gonna be as big as Jay-Z?
If
It's debatable. We gotta see.
A 20-year difference.
I say Drake got a. Money wise, no. Music wise, I think he surpassed Jay-Z already. I don't know.
Musically?
Yeah, I don't.
So in
care.
the versus Jay-Z and Drake,
I say Drake got it. I'm
Jay-Z
not.
already
has
know
a
what I
longer
would say.
Jay-Z has a longer discography as the Drake.
I take quality over quantity.
I really say Drake got it. I am a Drake fan. Well, I'm not like a hardcore Drake fan.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, Drake got it. Drake just. Ooh, actually, yeah, Drake got it. Drake got it. Fuck that. I'm saying by what I said.
They're too different. They're too different for me to be like, we should put them in a versus.
Yeah, that too.
Like,
So who's more fitting, like Lil Wayne and Drake, or what?
Lil Wayne, Drake.
Lil Wayne and Drake can't go up against each other
Why?
because Lil Wayne found Drake. And who?
I know, but
Lil
like
Wayne
say,
will win.
is that more his speed? Like as far
I
as
mean,
to what Mark is saying?
They already did a whole tour where they went versus.
Oh yeah.
So I think it would be good if they did it, but Drake would never do a versus because Swiss Beats was hating on him.
Hey, fuck Swiss Beats, dog. On everything.
Why?
Who pissed on
Why?
him?
Why?
Because
Hold on, we'll get to that.
yeah, we will. I know about that too. Fuck Swiss Beats because he took my baby mama Alicia Keys from me and had.
Oh man, get out of here with
Bruh, I'm gonna be upset until I die about that. I don't care.
Yeah,
Fuck
so-
Swiss Beats because he hating on Aubrey. So.
Yeah. So who pissed on Aubrey?
So T.I. is homeboy. He got too drunk at the movie theater one day and peed on himself and also peed on Drake.
Oh, so he pissed on himself.
He pissed on himself.
How close was Drake to get pissed
Yeah.
on?
That's what I was saying, but like apparently Drake was like, "What the fuck," and he left, and that was it. But the reason why I'm like, I'm with you on you didn't press that guy. That guy was in prison for killing somebody.
Oh shit.
Before he got out, and then he was there at the movie premiere or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't press that guy. Would you press that guy?
nah.
He
Yeah.
ready to go back. Shit.
Well,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
so like, everybody thinks, oh, Drake got pissed on story, and they run with it. But like, bro, in context, like, what would you have done?
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing. You just like say, what the fuck, and you leave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you
right.
deal with a killer, you know, they ain't
Like,
killing
and Drake,
nobody.
Drake isn't no killer. Drake has killers around him probably now, but this was like back in the day when Drake was
First
like,
coming up because he was T.I. Was he? No, he wasn't T.I.'s artist, right?
Nah.
He worked with T.I. a lot back in his Thank Me Later days. So it's just like the Drake looked like a sloth. That was that Drake.
Because who was it that T.I. had signed before they blew up?
Before who?
It was
Drake or
Iggy
T.I.?
Azalea, I believe.
No, somebody else that he had. I can't
I think
remember.
Iggy Azalea is like really the only artist T.I. is.
Yeah, that's
that
the
I
only
can
artist
think
I've ever
of,
heard
yeah.
of.
Because it was a
T.I.
big
She
fuck
fucked
up.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she fucked up bad.
She has some good shit going on.
Look,
She's fucked up.
Because of Playboy Cardi or what?
Nah,
'cause
she
of
just
her.
stopped making good music.
Did she ever make good music?
I like Fancy.
I
Y'all didn't
never
like
know.
Fancy?
Yeah.
That was a good song, bro.
That was a good song, nigga. Shit.
And
What?
they stole what's funny about that song, they stole DJ Mustard's whole flow.
Wow.
Word for word, bar for bar, they stole his whole flow.
That sucks. Did you watch the Jeezy and Gucci?
Gucci
yeah.
and
Jeezy.
Jeezy, I did. It was good.
Jeezy
Gucci
won.
came out and shows violence. So,
Bro,
he
they
shows violence.
put that nigga in the dirt.
He's
Send him
smoking on
back.
Tookie pack tonight. That's
That's it.
and then Jeezy, all he could do was like, I tell you what, we bigger than that.
I
It's
want
not
half
about
Atlanta.
that.
I mean,
I said,
he
fuck,
did try to
Jeezy,
get him.
You got it.
He did try to get him killed. So I mean, like, what can you say?
Dog,
Yeah, like,
I would've
You
acted
can't say
up.
sorry for
Man,
that shit.
Let somebody try and kill me or set me up, like
For sure, man.
and I survived.
Something's weird about that. Like, all these people like have like really bad beef with each other, and like they're buddy later on.
I
With
don't.
like Young Thug and Lil Wayne and shit. Like
What the
They're
fuck
cool
happened
now?
with that?
Birdman and Young Thug hired somebody to shoot up Lil Wayne's tour bus.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's what that
Say that
was.
again?
Young Thug and Birdman hired somebody to shoot up Lil Wayne's tour bus.
Oh yeah.
And then later on, Lil Wayne and Young Thug were cool, and Birdman is cool again.
Well, Young Thug was like basically like poking fun at him when he did
replacement
the
Lil
when
Wayne.
he was doing the barter and all that, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was some bullshit. I was like,
He was a hoe for that. Like
I was
he,
like, you better chill out, man. Like,
because
you
he
ain't
went
gonna
to
come for goat.
the next number that was next
Yeah.
for the Carter series, right?
They like Carter 5's coming soon. He's like, this is Barter 6, bitch.
Yeah.
I
like
said-
I don't know.
But then they try to get Lil Wayne killed. I'm like, what are you? how do you approach that from there on out? Like
you see the person that you know set you up in person. Like, what do you do?
I couldn't handle that. Like,
do you acknowledge them? Do you walk away or like try to kill them?
Somebody has to leave the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go with your ancestors or something. Cause like, you still got that in the back of your head. The person that tried to set you up, like, bitch, I can still get you type shit.
Like, even the Gucci and Jeezy thing is weird to me that they like made up, but it's been so long. Maybe I give it an excuse.
Like, we don't know what actually happened in the back.
It's been like 12, 13 years, whatever. Okay, I guess maybe y'all.
I was upset because it seemed like something was really gonna pop off, and in the end, they were all cool.
I tell you, two niggas that won't ever do that versus shit. That's motherfucking Young Dolph and
Yo Gotti.
Yeah, them niggas. I promise you. Shit,
Yeah.
Young Dolph was a Memphis nigga. He ain't about. I don't know where he got it from, but
they both.
I think they're both from Memphis.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he
that's
is.
why they're beefing.
That big headed motherfucker. Yeah, that's why he said that. My big.
Because Joe Gotti tried to sign him, and then he was like, nah, and then he fucked his girl or something.
Yeah, Memphis. I tell you what. These Memphis niggas do not bullshit.
They different. They cut from a different cloth.
Nigga, shit. My sister stay out there.
Sprayed his whole car in broad daylight. He walked out just like
How you missed
jumped into another car. When he did perform that song for Jambalaya, he did. How long was the intro, Mark?
It's a long ass intro.
Was
I remember. Yeah, I saw you on Duff.
He was talking or what?
Oh, Mark.
My bad.
He was talking for a long time or what?
It was just the intro was like building up forever, like however long the intro goes
to the 100
shots, like for a good minute.
Yeah,
I think part of that was he was like a newer artist at that point, and like he didn't really have much to perform.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw what's his face, Mud Boy.
Sheck West.
Yeah. Sheck West. He performed Mo Bamba like 10 times during Astroworld.
And he got mad when people were leaving. Like, y'all fucking up leaving a Sheck West set.
Bro, we seen you like
What
10
else you
times.
got? Right.
We literally had seen him like the week or two before here in Austin for
You
free.
have one song that everybody loves, and then the rest of them were kind of okay. Maybe.
Hey, but Sheck West is really trying to do the whole Master P thing.
Oh,
He was a
coming
model.
up.
He was a rapper. He's a basketball player now.
This nigga is playing basketball, NBA
Yep.
level, and I was like, bro,
No,
I
he
didn't even know you were that tall.
he
I think
announced
he-
himself for the draft. He didn't get drafted.
He didn't, but isn't he like qualified for like a foreign team?
I don't know
think
anything about
after-
that.
I haven't read into it, but I think like
I mean, it's
if you're at
possible.
that level to
Yeah.
try and go for the draft, I think you can go to.
Like, I think he's just trying to do everything he can because he was a model before he was a rapper.
Was it
Yeah.
like Lil Nas X?
I will say he's a handsome man. No homo. Dwayne kind of looks down and stuff.
Nah, I don't look. Nah, it threw me off. I wasn't ready for that. That's it. That's it.
I'm glad. That
I think his career
You'll be happy that I didn't bring up the who would Mark rather fuck Bad Bunny or Drake question.
If Troy was
again.
here, this podcast would be a lot more sus.
But Dwayne's used
At
to
that
it.
saying
Like
Among
Among
Us.
Us?
That's
Dwayne's
sus,
used
yeah.
to it.
You ain't
Sus,
ready
bro.
for that. Do you be on Among Us?
Yeah, I was playing that shit.
The other night when we had the fire pit going, we were like talking about like why we think that Troy's gay, and I'm just fucking with him. And after all that, he plays Lady Gaga.
He said himself.
That's a big red flag. That's a big red flag.
My nigga Troy, dog.
We
Well-
miss you, Troy.
Nah,
Yes.
I don't miss you, bro. Stay in Lake Charles.
What they gonna say? Man, Shaq West ruined his career though because he had a whole like
Abusive
abuse
relation-
situation going on.
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
there
was
was a video of him like in breaking into somebody's house, his ex-girlfriend's house apparently, and he was trying to break in and go in there and see her, and she was like, "I don't want to see you. You beat me up." Blah blah blah.
Damn, Shaq West.
And his
Fucking
career got awfully quiet after that. So.
Yeah, he
haven't
dropped
heard
like
from
some
him.
like EP or something after that, and I never,
Yeah.
cause I don't know what he was gonna do after that. He was the first artist that Travis Scott signed.
You know what? Unfortunately, came out in the news. Chia LaBeouf.
No, you did not. You
Shia-
did that on purpose, Mark. You did that on purpose. You know his name. Shia.
Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, shout out to FK Twig.
That
That's the last person that you would ever want.
You know,
That's the
I'm,
last
I'm a
person.
man of many layers.
FK is the last person that you would ever expect
sure.
to even go through shit like
Absolutely, yeah,
that.
that's
Ooh,
shit.
Shia LaBeouf?
FK Twigs, the
His
female
ex-girlfriend.
singer.
You know who she is?
Nah, I don't.
She's a
But
singer, but
didn't she like say like he sexually abused her or something like
I
that?
think
Mentally, physically, and I think sexually too.
He's been accused of this shit since 2015. Not
But
from her.
This
just
is his first time that I think he's owned up to it. Like,
Oh, he owned up to
I
it?
did it. Like, I have no excuses. I've been.
he got that fucking
I've been
tattoo
abusive.
from the movie, and he
Yeah.
gotta live that life now. Take your ass to jail, nigga.
He,
Shit.
like he's always been kind of off, and we thought it was like charming and whatever.
he's
for the
been
longest time.
he's been a star since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Even
So like that
Stevens.
shit's gonna fuck you up, dude. Like
Yeah. I mean,
That nigga-
so for what we know so far, it didn't seem too bad, but like it was still bad. And he wasn't like beating her, but he was
abuse is always bad.
Like, he was abusive. Yeah. He was like holding her, and like she would bruise up, and she would let me go, and he wouldn't let go. Stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
Like the beginning phases of abuse. So
That's terrible.
yeah.
That,
I'm disappointed in you, Shia.
shit.
Chia.
That nigga does have tortilla hair.
Host, one of my favorite movies.
Hoes?
Yeah.
I never.
Y'all
didn't like hoes?
Dawg, that nigga started freestyling at the end. That nigga
Did he?
said, A-R-M-P-I to the T. What was that you smelling, dog? That's me. I said, that big ass nigga.
Wait, did that actually make the movie? I thought that was like an extra.
Nah, that was, well, I guess it was at the end.
Yeah.
Like before the credits rolled up or whatever, but.
That was a good ass movie, man.
I never watched it.
You know
I'm
how many-
tired of this
You know how many
grandpa.
hoes I
There's
got?
two of that. That's all I know.
0.
Oh, that nigga was talking shit to that nigga. He hit him with that shovel.
Shit, what else is going on 2020?
Do y'all miss movie theaters?
No, I never went.
I do miss them.
You know what really sucked? Was
What?
being in quarantine. I was like losing my shit being stuck here in the house for 2 weeks.
You didn't leave the house at all?
Don't feel your
As
pain.
you shouldn't. As you shouldn't have.
Nope.
Yeah, that would be boring.
Canceled everything I had.
So what'd you do?
Stay here. We watched the whole. I made my girlfriend and my daughter Nova watch the whole Marvel universe
God
movies in
damn.
order. They were into it, so I was like, okay, let's do it.
Right, but that is shit.
That's a pretty good thing to do.
Yeah.
'Cause I forgot you don't play like Xbox or like video
I
games.
don't.
Something
I
like
made a
that.
fire pit,
You do that. We're supposed to record outside the fire pit.
but it is cold.
It's cold and it's dark.
Batman's cold.
Man, it get dark about 5 p.m. now. Shit, whack. Whack.
Gotta leave work early.
What did you do when you were in quarantine? Because I know you were one of the people that really had to
Yeah,
stay.
I had quarantine early because some of my coworkers got sick, and this was when we took Corona very, very seriously.
It was a crucial time during
Yes.
this.
Like in April. And shit, all I did was play Xbox and got drunk as shit every day.
I was, you know how many bottles I drank? Like, I was so bored, dude. Like,
Wait, you had alcohol delivered?
yeah.
What app you use?
Drizzly. It's
And they-
surprisingly cheap.
Really?
Yeah.
Like how much?
All I paid was a delivery fee,
Which is what?
like $3-4.
That's not bad at all. You
Like
know-
with
And
with
you
one
didn't
bottle, with one bottle that I was trying to order, it was like you need to spend more money for us to actually deliver it.
Oh,
So I had
shit.
to go get little
There's
shit.
a money limit?
Like you can't get
Damn.
anything below like $25, I think.
Okay, that's not,
That's not too bad. You can get a good bottle with 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me get that bottle of Douce, Hennessy, I need 1942.
Here we go. What do you
I
order when
still-
I'm not here?
I'm not like a fake flexer for the Instagram. I still haven't had 1942.
I haven't either. That's that skinny bottle, right?
Yeah,
the
it's the brown
skinny
one.
Don Julio bottle.
What is
I
that?
mean, it's good.
Tequila, right?
It's just expensive.
Yeah.
It's not meant for like shot taking. It's more for,
Apparently, it's like
sipping.
really, really smooth.
I think
Yeah.
I think all tequila's tequila.
Nah, I wouldn't say that though.
As much as tequila that I've shown you throughout this whole year, do you really think that?
Yes, nigga. Every
Nah.
time you give it to me, I'm like, fuck, I gotta take this. All tequila is bad. I don't care. Don Julio, that fucking Bell tequila, where you gotta.
My least favorite one is Espolon.
Your least
But
favorite one?
Do it, yeah. But
Why?
do it. It's just because it's 6th Street tequila.
What's wrong with that?
Wait,
That's
isn't that what you
tequila,
want?
right? That's tequila.
No,
Is that
right?
what you asked for
Tryna
when
get
you bought
fucked up?
tequila?
Right.
No.
What you want on 6th Street?
You want vodka on your
I
tequila?
haven't really been going to 6th Street, but when I do go out, I was
Oh.
like, okay, like, what do you have there? Oh, Espolon. I was like, okay, I guess I'll take Don Julio. Because that's the next one up above it, usually. I mean,
Yeah.
it ends up being costly, but I really, like, on On my birthday party, whenever we threw the party here, everybody brought a bottle of tequila, and somebody brought me a big ass bottle of Espolon.
That bitch was a heavy ass bottle, though.
They brought so many big bottles. I'm surprised we almost ran through like half of them. That was a long night.
Wait, you were partying during quarantine?
Bruh. Were you not here?
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that, but
Hey, I came out negative every time I tested.
Man.
To this day.
man, what were they gonna say, dog?
What
You
were
got
they
me.
say?
You got me confused.
You gotta let it all out now because I don't know when I'm gonna get you back, Mark.
I know.
The people been asking about you. People want to know.
Y'all ever taken maca powder?
I want to now.
That's to give you stamina and all that shit.
Yeah.
Told you.
It also, on the side, makes you horny as fuck every day.
Yeah, dude.
You brought some?
You take it or what?
I've been taking it for workouts.
You took it before this episode?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh, so
I came like,
you hitting
let's
somebody
go.
up right now.
Yeah,
Right?
you're bricked up.
I was bricked up.
The nigga shit. Nah, I heard MACCA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good shit. It gives you energy.
Does it help you though, like with the workouts for real?
Yeah, for sure. My first couple sets, I'm like, am I taking it too easy? I don't feel anything. So that's because I just have the energy to just go through.
Yeah.
But then eventually it wears off. You're like, fucking tired. But
It's like pre-workout.
yeah, it's pre-workout.
Yeah.
It helps. It gives you energy.
So wait, you were taking BCAs?
What's that?
It's another like, another supplement that you could take for you to have stamina when you work out.
Nah, I've never taken anything before maca.
But Maka,
You haven't
like
taken pre-workout?
No. I don't know why. It's just I felt like I didn't need it.
pre-workout is pre. I used to fuck with pre-workout heavy whenever I used to work out like crazy.
I can't hear
But-
anything now. Dwayne,
Oh.
come on wire.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. Look, sorry. I have to pee so bad.
It's okay. We're back to season 1. Put
No.
the headphones on and mess with it. Can you hear yourself now?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Okay.
I got a PT though.
Okay, so this is a pause moment.
Positive.
So yeah, piss break.
Yeah. I feel so much better.
Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna hop back in. The camera died. But yes, piss break and pre-workout and whatever you guys were talking about before y'all left to the restroom together.
Yeah.
To the same restroom.
No. that was
Come on, man. Don't do that to me.
You know I was there.
I was listening outside the door.
All right, so you gonna finish your pre-workout rant, or you want to?
No,
It was a
I'll
positive.
let you enjoy your mecca, whatever.
What do you got for me, Chief?
Let me see. What do you don't have anything else to ring out to?
Nah, man. Fuck 2020. That was it. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Well, it looks like the people want to know, Mark, are you gonna be back?
Hey, don't put that pressure on me. You know why I'm here. I'm just here
Bitch.
so I don't get fined.
We're still gonna find you.
Yeah. So will you come back when we start getting paid?
Yeah, bro. Fuck that.
You're gonna start as
That's what it was.
He would never be invited after
I was tired of working for free.
You're gonna start off as an intern then.
for 3 years.
I envy what Parks has on the Joe Budden podcast, where he's just kind of off camera, and he just kind of chimes in here and there.
Still makes
You
a
can
little
do that.
something,
You
something.
wanna do that?
I would love to do that. I would love to be off camera.
That's what I'm supposed to be. You're supposed to be here.
My personality type never has been let me be on camera.
You carried the show for a good minute.
You do.
I did because I'm an interesting person, but
Well.
I have social anxiety and like meeting all these new people.
We made that clear on the first episode.
meeting all these new people and having to talk to them about.
Okay, so you're down to do the
Okay,
episodes
shit.
without guests.
Yeah.
I'm canceling all guest appearances for the rest of 2020.
I might pop in here and there.
Okay.
So show support. Hopefully.
So
I'm
are
not
you
on
still a
camera.
conglomerate or a acquaintance or a part of IDK that's perfect?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
I mean, like I like all the statuses, share all the posts.
I'll add your name back to the.
I've been meaning to watch the episodes, but I just never.
I'll add your name back to the bio.
Are you gonna add Ashley's name back to the bio?
Nah,
No,
she,
that's
she hasn't been there for a
people
while.
wanna
She
know.
hasn't said something.
She's still doing her own thing. So whenever she decides to come back,
Yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
Ashley.
Can my name get added to the bio?
yeah. But you need. I can't find your Instagram.
I don't have it.
You abandoned every profile
Wait,
you ever
do have an
made.
Instagram. I saw it.
You have like 2 Instagram profiles that you never use.
You got like 20 Facebooks.
I forget
Turn
my
one
like-
of them into Instagram.
And like 3 Twitters.
I forget passwords. So yeah, I don't have Instagram. Sorry,
It's okay.
I don't
So,
like social media.
If you want to add Dwayne on Facebook, you gotta make sure it's the right one. Cause there's like 20.
If my daughter's on there, if my daughter's on there, yeah, you do have to make sure. Hugo's tagged me in like old ass Facebook that I've been. Shout out to Hugo and his fat ass.
I think I did that. Hey, whoa, come on, man.
Nah, fuck that. I tell him every time I see him.
Hey, you got skinny. I'll give him that. He got skinny.
He did. Shout out to his workout plan. The macaroon.
Yes. So
Let's leave it at that.
yeah, let's stop while we're ahead. So I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know if you've been paying attention or not, but we still end off everything with a positive note. Do you have some positivity to bless your fans with, Mr. Mark? Hey, you're the guest this episode, I guess, then, huh?
Yeah. That means I
Wow.
got it first, right? Whatever. Positivity in the episode. Shit, man. I guess all I can really say is that 2020, at least the last half of it, has been really rough for me, personally. It's been rough for a lot of people. But going into 2021, I can hold my head high knowing that I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still here. I'm still.
Mm-hmm.
And not a lot of people can say that after 2020. And 2020 took a lot of people from us. Whether it be COVID, whether it be all the other natural things, like cancer still going on, all that shit. Car wrecks, people dying car wrecks every day. All that shit still going on. We got all these threats and we got all this stuff happening. And for me to be alive and healthy and striving going into 2021, I'm grateful for that, and I'll never take it for granted. So I'm just happy to still be still.
Looking back, are you gonna remember 2020?
I am.
10 years from now.
Hopefully, it's a year of growth because I'm reaching that age where
It's impossible. Sorry.
I'm reaching the age where it feels like it's like, all right, now it's time to grow up. Because you're 27 now.
You're in
Right,
the later
you
half of
you
the
getting
20s.
older. You're not 21 anymore. You can't do the same things that you did when you were 21.
Yep.
So it's like it's time to like grow up and like start thinking about the future. And I'm gonna have to look at that next year and figure it out. So that's it for me.
Well, I'm completely bummed out.
You're bummed.
It's supposed to be positive. It's supposed to be uplifting.
Mr. Dwayne,
What's up?
any positivity you like to spread?
My boy Mark back on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Ain't seen him in a couple of months. Like I said earlier, negative. Shit. Piggyback on what he said. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Still alive and shit. You know, just being alive is a positive thing.
I need some serotonin. Say something positive.
Huh?
Say something really nice and good and happy.
Nigga, we up. Shit, that's it. I don't know.
Dwayne has a big penis apparently. So from what I've heard, so he can brag about that.
I don't
All right, Troy.
Nah, I don't want to brag about that. Let it speak for itself.
That's a positive.
But, you know what I'm saying? Just, shit, my niggas is here. My
You can
daughter's
say that.
here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we up, niggas. That's
We
it.
up.
You know, for me.
We up.
As long as my niggas here, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like I always end up in the same spot every year at this time of the year because, like, I always repeatedly tell everybody it's depression season of depression.
Yeah.
You tag that along with quarantine and everything that's going on. Shit gets tough. I, alone for 2 weeks, almost lost this shit, and I don't know how people do it for most of the year. So I am happy that it was only for 2 weeks, and it wasn't something permanent. Nobody that I know close to me is actually, like, suffering to the point to where I can't do anything about it. And we're still pushing. We are reaching the end of this season. I'm gonna end this season at the end of December, so I don't know how many episodes now I have room for. But it will end. Season 3 will end. The big 3 that I wanted to make the biggest season ever flopped because of COVID. But
That's all good.
the 4 is going to succeed just as much. So give it some time. But I am grateful that we're here, as all y'all said. We're still moving. We're still kicking.
We still.
We still. Like a stillborn. Love it. Well, do you want to sign off, Mark? You can sign off.
Yeah. I'm signing off forever. Don't expect me back.
I'm never releasing this
one of your
episode.
former co-hosts. My name is Mark.
I'm Mario from the South Side.
I'm that nigga Griswold.
You can say that.
Hey.
And this is I Don't Know That's Perfect, and we're signing off. Toodaloo.
Doot, 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 doot.
Doot, doot.